Welcome everybody to Bee Loft by Liptac. I'm David, and today is Tuesday, October 8th, about 3:30 in the afternoon, 69 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius. We're out here at the garden apiary with the 3 hives. Got to get back into the Apimay hive, make sure I didn't destroy the queen when I trapped her above into the comb honey I was trying to do, and then check on the other 2 hives, make sure they're doing well. We'll get into these 3 hives and we'll show you the inspection. Okay, so I decided to start with the Apimay hive in hopes that we don't get disappointed. So I figure if I'm going to start, I'll start with a possible disappointment so we can finish strong, hopefully. But hopefully there's no disappointments here today. Just got to get a little smoke on them here. Unfortunately, we got some good bees flying here. I think I'm going to have to leave the simple comb on for the winter. Not exactly sure about that, but that's what's up here was the simple comb, and the queen had been laying in it because I had trapped her above the queen excluder the last time we were out here that I did the inspection. A good amount of bees there, and then I blew all the bees out and then got home and found I had brood up here because I didn't have brood down below. So that's just a recap of what we did. I did put a frame of brood down below. I did take out some of the simple comb frames they're looking pretty good here. A good amount of honey. I actually think I put the simple comb frames 1 box below. So let's see what we got going on here. I might try again next year. See what we got going. Oh yeah, there's a nice solid frame of honey there, all the way across. Got a little opening right there, but that's okay. So good amount of weight at the top here. So let's take this off. Okay, yeah, so here's our simple comb frames. Let's see what you're seeing here. Oh yeah, you'll be able to see this when I pull it open. I would think that if this didn't have a queen, that there wouldn't be this many bees in here right now. The good thing is I'm not seeing any beetles. I gotta separate the simple comb because they propolize some of it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get these out, but I need to look at it. And I might just scrap this in the spring. So as you can see, they drew it out pretty well. In some spots, they capped this one off, but they drew it out too much on the sides. This next one here, I'm not going to pull every single one of these frames out because I don't want to have trouble getting them back in. But you can see how they capped that one, but drew this one out into the other frame. Capped that one, but didn't draw these. I've got a couple hive beetles here. Let's take care of them real quick. Okay, we got a couple hive beetles behind the simple comb. They don't like the sunlight. You can see them in there. And then we got the bee stuck in there. So I think that's what might have happened. I might have caught the queen in there. So I don't want to mess with that too much. I'll wait until spring and start over. Oh yeah, we got some brood here. There we go. That's what we want to see. We have brood on both sides. A lot of pollen on this side. So that is great. Let's see if we got some eggs in here. It doesn't look like the queen's been back to this section yet. There's no eggs on that side. So we got a good amount of brood. Just a little bit on both sides. Lots of pollen, like I said. You can see all that pollen there. So let's get that down in here. Might have to rotate a frame in from the outside. Let's see what this one, since I didn't go all the way out. Oh, we got our beetle trap here that they've sealed off, but I'm going to crack it open so they can chase the beetles in there. Okay, they're still bringing in some nectar there. And some nectar out there. That's okay. You can see it shining there in the sunlight. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. And there was a good pattern there. It's like that a lot of bees have emerged. This bee right here has got some orange pollen on it. And they're starting to fill in some gaps there. So this is looking pretty good. Oh yeah. We are happy with this hive. No disappointment on this one. I'm just going to squeeze this back together gently so I don't damage too many bees. This is the first time I've been in here since the queen debacle that I just told you about. I haven't bought my tickets for the Bee Expo yet, but I'm thinking about going to that again. Had a good time. And I might go to Apimay and get the pre-order the new top feeder that they have with the pollen patty option in the middle there. So let's close this up. Okay, so we're in the last hive now. They're looking pretty good. But the bees are doing pretty well in this hive. The top box was just a medium super. Probably about 25 pounds there. I'm going to pull this plastic hive frame out. Need to get this back in the Apimay next year. They're just stocking honey here, some nectar. We've got nectar going on both sides. So I'm going to slide that over. I'm looking for the signs of brood. She might be down at the bottom at this point. Brood. There's all this honey up here. Oh, nope, we got just a couple pieces of brood right here. And they're backfilling into the hive, or into the brood area, which is good, because you want all the honey to be on top at this time of year, so the bees will move up as they eat it for winter. But we have a couple, one cell here and here, a couple there. But yeah, they're filling this nicely. This hive by far has the most bees that I've seen. Oh yeah, there's our full brood frame. Looking really good there. So, oh, and there's our queen. Right there. She is right there in the middle. I'd like to mark her, but I'm not going to mess up this time of year. I'll just remember that she was a green queen. Don't want to squish her at all. So she's going to be thinning out. I'm just going to set her back down in here, nice and gentle. She'll stop laying eggs here in about a month or so. As they wind down for winter, the queen will stop laying, so they conserve resources. And the bees in here are the bees that will get her through this fresh brood that will be emerging here in the next couple of weeks. Will be our winter bees that will get the hive through the winter until the queen will start laying again around February. They'll start ramping up for spring, and we'll just get ready. First thing in the spring, have all these boxes ready to go. I want to make a bunch of splits, but we'll get into that more later. But these bees are looking great. Again, this top box here, yeah, it's probably more like 20 pounds, not 25, but it'll be enough honey is left on the hive, because we got almost a full box, full deep here, plus some extra on the side there. The bees have propolised the heck out of these hives, so they are definitely ready for winter. I'll just come back one more time, more than likely, and I'll put my newspaper up here on top to help absorb the moisture. I might put a little sugar inside in December when I can get back here. Yeah, it was just a quick inspection today, get all 3 hives. We know we have a queen in the first hive. I saw brood in the second hive, did not see the queen, but saw brood, looking good. It's got three boxes on it for food source, deep at the bottom. Yeah, well, make sure here. Looks like we got 2 shallows and a medium on this middle hive. But that concludes our inspection for today. Much appreciated. Thanks for watching Bee Loft by Liptech. Again, I'm David. Please remember to like and subscribe as we've grown this channel. Been pretty happy with it so far. Would prefer to have more than 121 subscribers the last time I looked. Again, it's October 8th, so still got a little time. Just hoping to get to 200 by the end of the year. So with your help, I can get there. Tell your friends, and much appreciated. Have a great day. See you on the next video.